Right, well, I don't know how long I'm going to be on this before I need to pause it, because my best mates might be phoning me back. She phoned me there in the middle of a vlog. I was trying to do a vlog and she phoned, so I had to pause it, and then I forgot what I was saying, so I was like, I'll just start over. So today is my dad's 21st death anniversary. 21 years. And I woke up this morning thinking about him a lot, and I went onto Facebook and I posted my usual message I usually post, you know, and saying that I miss him and stuff like that. I don't know why I do it, because it's not like you can see it, but it kind of gives you comfort, you know. I don't know, but sometimes you're like, oh, should I post it, because then people be thinking I want sympathy. That's not the reason why I do it. I just do it because, you know, it's a comfort to me, really, just sending them a wee message. It's like somebody writing a letter to somebody who's passed away, you know what I mean? It's the same kind of thing. They're not going to read it, but you get comfort out of writing it to them. So yeah, so that's what I did this morning, and I sat and thought about him for a bit, and you know, obviously I was a bit down, because although I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my dad when I was younger, because like I only got 11 years with him basically, and you know yourself, you don't remember half the years because you're so young. So really you only remember like the last couple of years. So to me it felt like I only had my dad for like, what, as far as I can remember, like 4 or 5 years maybe. So, you know, and then as time goes on, your memory gets thingy, and sometimes your memories start to fade. They say that memories will always be with you, but you'll never remember every single thing. So, and then the more time goes by and you start to remember, like, your brain takes in more information and stuff like that, so it kind of pushes out the older memories or whatever. That's the way I see it anyway. It's probably not like that, but that's the way I see it. And excuse my hair, guys, I'm going to go in for a shower soon. My hair badly needs washed, but you know, it's just been a busy week or two. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I need to tidy up all the house. I'm kind of mad at myself because I'm kind of falling back into my messy ways and lazy ways when I was doing so good and keeping things organised. So kind of feeling like being hard on myself about that as well. But I know I'll get it done, you know, I'll get there. It's just takes me some time to do it. So yeah, I need to get it in top out though and get back into a cleaning routine. But lately just everything's been going on and I've been quite stressed lately, so I'm just kind of one of the things where I'm like, whoa, and I just can't be bored doing it when I get home. If I'm out most of the day, I just can't. When I get home, I just want to chill. But anyway, so yeah, so I was thinking about my dad and stuff, and I went up to the shop to get, I'll admit it, people have been telling me I've been losing weight, but I don't know if it's because people are telling me I'm losing weight that I want to eat more, right? But I've been eating a lot lately, and no good stuff, junk basically. So yeah, I'm not proud of myself. I have been kind of comfort eating and stuff like that, binge eating a wee bit. It's certain things, like the other night I sat and ate about 4 bars of Kit Kat. No, the two ones, no the 4, the 2s, but I've been eating basically the equivalent of like 2 or 3 bars. So, and I actually made myself sick with doing that. So I'm kind of mad at myself for doing that. And then today I was like, oh, stuff, I'm going to shop and I'm going to buy tons of stuff, tons of treats for myself, and just sit and watch TV and pick out. Well, I say TV, I'm actually watching a vlogging family at the moment, and I've actually went back to their old videos, the very like first videos and stuff. And I've been watching them the last couple of days, just binge watching them. They've got playlists, so I've been watching them, and they're called the J House Vlogs. So you should check them out if you like watching family vlogs and seeing what people do with their families and stuff like that, and how people deal with daily situations with having kids and stuff. Me myself, I don't have any kids, but you know, I find when you're watching vlogging channels and stuff like that, you learn a lot of different things, and it inspires you, and you know, you learn people's different situations and stuff like that, and how they deal with things, like say depression, how they cope, and you know, stuff like that. So I find it really interesting watching vlogging families. So I've started watching them first, and then I'm going to start looking for some of the people they have like suggested that we watch as well. So I don't know if the families that they suggest still vlog, because that, like, this is going back to like 2014. Sorry guys, I've got a bit of heartburn tonight. I don't know why I've been getting it. I've been getting it the last few nights, so I don't know. But anyway, so I goes up to the shop. I'm getting back to my original story. So I goes up to the shop and I get myself donuts and tinned fruit, which is not really good for you either because the juices in it are full of sugar. Tinned fruit, fizzy juice, which I'm mad at as well because I've been suffering from heartburn the last couple of nights. I thought it might have been a fizzy juice, so I was like, right, I'm going to take a couple of days with just drinking water, but I get fed up drinking water after a while. So anyway, so I got fizzy juice, I got crisps, or some people call them chips. What else did I get? Pickles, bread, bacon, cheese and macaroni. So yeah, I've been craving mince and macaroni, but you know, I've not had any mince, so I'm going shopping tomorrow and I'm going to try and get some mince and make some mince and macaroni. So I got cheese, so I could have mac and cheese. So anyway, I goes to the shop, thinking about my dad still, goes to the shop, and I'm leaving the shop and I was fine, and and then I remembered that I forgot to get pickles, because I was like, I'm going to get myself some pickles before I went shopping. I forgot, so I had to go back, and like, I don't know how many people actually believe in like signs from above or whatever, but sometimes I take it as a sign. And so I goes back into the shop, and my dad's favourite band was playing, which is Queen, with Freddie Mercury and stuff like that, and it was the song Thank God It's Christmas. And you know, some of the lyrics is like, I know it's been a long hard year and stuff like that, and it was just, and it's like, thank God it's Christmas. And like, my dad died as I say, it's his death anniversary today, so my dad died five days before Christmas. And it was just, you know, that moment where I was standing at the pickles. I heard the song and I went to the pickles, and I actually stood there for a few seconds, like, just like pretending I was looking at the pickles, just so I could hear the song, because it was one of the ones I went in and I'm like, you know, and I just heard the song and I'm like, it's just weird how, you know, like, thinking about my dad's death anniversary and stuff like that, and then like his band come on and the song they're singing, and yeah, so it kinda, and I came out of the shop and I'm like, oh, and I kinda cried a wee bit, and I'm like, you're showing me your hair, you know, and it's stupid, but I just think of things like that, and I think it is a sign. So yeah, so that was that. So it got me thinking, and I thought, you know what, I know this video is like 9 minutes long already, but I thought, you know what, maybe I should do a video and do like a story time in memory of my dad. So there was one time we went on holiday, and I'm having trouble in remembering. I can't speak. This is what happens when you don't get much sleep. So I'm having trouble remembering where we actually were. I can't remember if it was our trip to Butlins or just a day visit to the beach or whatever. I can't remember exactly when it was, but we were getting a family holiday anyway, or a family day out, one or the other. And we were on the train, and I think my dad had maybe a few drinks before we got on the train, because I don't think he was sober. I think he had a few drinks before we got on the train. And it was years ago, I was still young, but I think it's when they like brought in a law that you couldn't like smoke on trains. And I don't know when that was, guys, I don't know. But so we're on a train and my dad lit up this cigarette. My dad's lit up a cigarette. I was only young at the time, because well, I was young when he died. I was only 11 years old, so I might have been about 7, 8, maybe somewhere around that. And it's one of the memories that will always stick with me, because I thought it was funny. Right? So we're sitting and my dad's lit up a cigarette, and next minute this guy came out. I think it was like obviously the ticket collector or something, but he's came out and he's went like to my dad, "You can't smoke on here." And my dad's like that. You're just kinda ignoring him. And the guy's like, "You can't smoke on here." So my dad's went like that and just took a long draw and went in the guy's face. But I remember his face when he did it, no, like the way he done it, he's like, and he's just blew the smoke and like, I know that isn't really a nice thing to do, but I thought it was funny, right? So my dad was quite cheeky when he had a few drinks in him. So he's blew the smoke right in the guy's face. But the funny part is the next part. So the guys came over, he's like, "That's that, he must have went and spoke to somebody else, or the driver or something, I can't remember." And he's like, "That's that, yous are getting thrown off at the next stop." And my dad just turned around and goes, "That's alright, because that's your stop anyway." Oh my god, they were trying to throw us off the train, it was your stop. So my dad's like, "That's alright, that's your stop anyway." Oh, it was hilarious. And then it was another time he dyed his hair. My dad was like a salt and pepper look, and he suited it. And so so anyway, it was one time that he decided to get, I was young in this one as well, so I don't know what age I was. So my dad decided to get Just for Men and dye his hair black, and it was called Raven Black or something like that. And I remember he dyed it. And we were going to the shop. So obviously when he was in the house with the lighting and stuff, it did look black. But we ends up, we're all like, "Oh, that's nice, that's nice." So he goes to the shop, and obviously out in the sunlight your hair gets lighter. And we've all realised his hair was actually purple. So we're all snickering. When he goes home, and we're all laughing, walking along the road, and he's like, "What are you laughing at?" And nobody would tell him, and then when he got home, we were like, "Your hair's purple." Oh my god, that was funny as well. And there was one time as well, and I don't know how he made it or what it was, I don't know, but he says it was Toad in the Hole, right? But I can't remember. I only remember a wee bit set. But I remember that he made Toad in the Hole once, and it was really bad. None of us liked it, and we all had to pretend. My mum's like, "See, you like it?" And we all had to pretend that we liked this Toad in the Hole, but I remember it was disgusting. I don't know what he done with it, but it was disgusting. And it was that bad that our dogs that usually eat anything would not eat it. So that's another story. I'm just trying to think of some of the memories that I've got that I can remember that I can tell you, because there's other memories that's probably not suitable to tell. So I remember me and my best mate at the time, she was my best mate in school, Linda, and she was like a dancer. She used to go to all these dance competitions and stuff like that, and she would stay with me like nearly all the time, and like holidays and stuff like that, or I would go to stay at hers. And there was one time she came and stayed, and my dad and me and all that, we used to all love the movie. I still do love it, Dirty Dancing. But my dad used to say that he liked Jennifer Grey, thought she was pretty, and I used to watch it because I liked Patrick Swayze. So we used to watch it together, and my dad used to turn it up like really loud. But the thing was, he used to turn it up loud even through the talking, but he kept it up loud because he liked the music. So you would hear them shouting and like talking, but they were shouting because it was up so loud. So anyway, there was one time my dad was lying on the couch, because my dad had actually broke his leg. He'd actually shattered, no, it was his foot. He broke his foot and shattered the bone. So he couldn't walk without crutches or anything like that. So he was lying on the couch sleeping, and there was me and my mate Linda were sitting watching Dirty Dancing, and we decided to get up at the end, and you know the dance to do at the end and stuff like that. So me and Linda's up, and we're dancing about the living room whilst my dad was sleeping. Can't remember where my mum was. I can't remember, but anyway, we're dancing about, and we goes to do the lift. And me and Linda thought it'd be cool to use the couch, the back of the couch, as to lift us. So there's me and Linda, and we jump up and we do a Superman onto the back of the couch, tumble over the couch, land on my dad's legs and feet, and my dad wakes up and goes mental. Well, he didn't go mental. I don't mean like he started shouting and bawling at us, but he wasn't happy. Because he was sleeping and we woke him up with, like, you know, landing on his legs. So yeah, but it was funny. It was so funny, but yeah. So that's some of the memories of my dad. I hope you found them funny as well. And anyway, guys, I'm gonna go because, like, my mate Samuel, she's like, oh, I'll phone you back. And usually when she says I'll phone you back, it's like she doesn't phone back at all, or hours later. So I thought, you know what, I'll have time to go and do a video, and I have. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my stories about my dad, and I hope it helped you learn a bit more about me and stuff like that as well. So I'm gonna go now. And as I say, like, obviously some people might watch it for their new videos, but if you are going to check out J House Vlogs, I would go back to the very beginning. If you go into their playlist, there's actually, and then do like created playlists, it'll say vlogs from the beginning, and you can actually, it'll take you to the playlists all through the beginning, and that's what I've been doing. I've just been sitting binge watching them, but they're really good. It's really interesting to see how things in the family, or the kids, they're just so cute. So yeah, check them out. I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye. Hi again. Hi. I lied there when I said I was going to go. I just wanted to add this clip in just to let you know I'm adding another clip after this, because yeah, I just wanted to show you what Pippi is like when I'm having dark days. And it's funny because I can be having normal days or good days, and usually she does still do silly things, but it seems to be, and it sounds weird to say it, but it seems to be she knows when I'm having a dark day, and she just is extremely more cute. So there'll actually be 2 videos at the end of this clip here, because yeah, I've got to share it with you. This is the kind of thing she does on my dark days to make me smile, and it's just so cute. It's as if she knows somehow that she needs to cheer me up and be silly and cheer me up. So yeah. So I hope the clips at the end of this, as I say, there'll be 2. So stick around right to the end. I hope that it brings a smile to your face as well, because it certainly did me. So I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye. Remember, stick around to the end to see the videos I'm talking about. Bye. Are you in the frame? Right, don't. Watch out. Look, puppy, watch. Watch. Come on, puppy. Let's go. Sorry about bad line. Let's go. You coming? She's actually in the bathtub if you don't know. Like, come on, puppy. Let's go. You coming? You coming? Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Usually she'll jump at the bath and go, but come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. She's like, I don't want to go. I want to play. Puppy, what you doing?